Had this rug for a week now. Take that, Chris. Morning. We gotta get Kate in this somewhere.
Right along. Hey, right along.
Better get going. See you, man. Cool. Looks like we're going to Sandy, to Ryan's house. He is a new Comfort Assurance Plan member. So it looks like we've been out there a couple times for plumbing, electrical, drains, and now it's our turn for HVAC. I'm Shawn in the tune-up department for Any Hour Services. I worked here for about 3 years. I left and I missed it, so I came back and now I've been back for almost a year. A little longer than I thought. Time flies when you're having fun, I guess. We have never been out there for HVAC. These guys just moved in June. You know, it's just like any other tune-up, do a thorough evaluation, see how the system's doing, give them the full report. If there's anything that we can do to improve the system, we let them know, see what they decide. If it's blowing cool air, a lot of people want to keep it that way. So see what we can do to keep it blowing cool air. There it is. Got a greeting party. Guard dog. Hello, how's it going?
Good, how are you doing today?
Doing good. I'll have you show me to the furnace area.
Okay.
I'll just grab airflow, check the temperatures there, and then I'll check the Freon outside at the outside unit. If I do come across anything that's out of spec or needs some attention, is that all right to bring up to you?
Yeah, definitely.
Awesome. That guy down there. Sweet.
Yeah, it's like the actual compressor.
It is, yeah. Yep. Yep, so you've got this media cabinet right here. These are really, really awesome. So these filters are good for about 6 months. 8, 4, 17, couple years.
It's time.
Yeah. I'll throw this guy in there for you. Okay. But let's go check the thermostat. I'm just gonna turn the AC on. So just grabbing some temperatures real quick. Check the blower, make sure that's doing good. This is an ECM motor. Let's check this guy. Humidifier pad. That should be changed. Some calcium growth on it, build up on it. Most important part. Okay, let's go check everything outside. Yeah, so on the outside of the fins, pulls in all that cotton and dog hair and dust and just anything else it can. And that just restricts a lot of the airflow moving through the fins there to cool that refrigerant off and pull the heat out of it. So we'll give the recommendation to get that cleaned. There's no hard start kit. They even have spots for these from the factory and they recommend having them from the factory. Ow! Just kidding. Give him their refrigerant back. Go grab him real quick and we'll see what he wants to do. All right, so the refrigerant levels look good. There's a couple of things though that I recommend. So on the inside, if you pull this apart, that is supposed to kind of look like the inside there, like a radiator. I recommend getting out here every couple months and just spraying it off. If you're out here with a hose, just spray it from the inside out. That way it kind of knocks everything down. This looks like it's a little beyond just spraying off. It's recommended to have a hard start kit on that. The hard start is the startup capacitor. Everything else looks awesome though. The motor looks good, the compressor looks good, refrigerant.
would like you
Spray-
recommend spraying it from the inside.
From the
going
inside,
into-
yep,
Okay.
yep.
Okay.
Cool. All right. Well, any other questions or anything else for me?
I think so.
Okay. Awesome. So we just finished up with Ryan. There were a couple maintenance items that I recommended. Wrote a couple options for him. Ultimately, he decided to hold off for now. Wants to try and do some of the stuff himself. He's a Comfort Insurance Plan member with us, done a lot of work, a lot of electrical work. So, you know, we'll just let him do his thing. And if he wants us to come back out, then he can give us a call and we'll help him out. Okay, looks like we're going to Linda's house in Kaysville. All right. We'll start with the thermostat. We'll crank that AC on, and then I'll have you show us to the furnace area.
Here's the thermostat.
Awesome.
Yeah.
It's up in the attic, right? Okay. Awesome. No problem. The upside of it being nice and cool today is the attic's not going to be too hot. So 10 microfarad, 8.5. That guy's definitely low. So they allow a 6% drop. So right now we're, what, 15%? Definitely recommend getting that guy changed out. So that will just cause a little extra stress and wear on that blower motor. So before I came to Any Hour, I was racing professional motocross and pursuing that as a full-time career. And my parents actually met the owner, Wyatt. They told Wyatt a little bit about my story, and I guess Wyatt thought that was kind of cool, so he wanted me to call him. And I was stoked. I thought it was going to be something like a sponsorship opportunity or something like that. I thought, oh, that'd be cool. A lot of my friends I race with have, you know, trade companies sponsoring them, and it ended up working out better because now I've got a full-time career. So checking this capacitor. Okay, so it's a 65, 57. This one's got a 5% drop. So it's getting there, not quite all the way there yet though. So reconnect everything. All right, let's go inside. Yeah, it's looking okay. There's a couple of parts that are wearing out. One of them is upstairs in the attic. It's the blower motor. It has a capacitor. So Linda decided to change the capacitor out while we were here. Easy as that. All right, well, enjoy the rest of your day. No problem.
Where is it?
In Syracuse. There it is. Hello, how are you? Yeah, we're in the right place then. So we're doing AC tune-up today, is that right?
Yeah.
It's a Carrier, so they got that going for them. All right, so 10 microfarad. Look at that. the money. So I'm pulling the blower motor and housing out so that I can peek up inside through the heat exchangers to make sure this evaporator coil is nice and clean, so that we have make sure we've got proper airflow. Beautiful. Two attics in one day. How do we get so lucky? Down the hatch.
How's it looking?
On this side, we should be 45. All right, we're all finished up. The system actually looks awesome. It's in great shape. Yeah, that's always good news, right? It's an awesome brand. Yeah, they're great. That's what we install. Well, is there anything else we can help you out with while we're here?
Well, let's see. I need some salt, water softener.
Yeah. Do you really need salt though? I can throw some salt in for you.
Oh, let me go check because.
We're here, we might as well. Give me a workout for the day. All right.
Good old. Oh, we sure appreciate it. That was very kind of you.
Yeah, no problem. All right, well, if you guys have any other questions or any concerns in the future, just give us a call and we'll be right back out.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having us. All right, enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you, we'll see ya. Well, that call was awesome. First time customers called us out for an AC tune-up. He mentioned he was worried. He has never had a tune-up or had his furnace or AC looked at. I was able to tell him, you know, basically that there was nothing wrong with it. I recommended a couple of aftermarket items to protect his investment, which he decided against, which is okay. And he's really happy with our great news. So, good day. And we are heading home. All right, guys, that's the end of my day. Thanks for coming along with me. I'm gonna go for a ride now.